Alright everyone, here we are with ticker symbol FCEL, Fuelcell Energy Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back, and let's jump into this chart. But before we talk about this bullish run, which we were talking about in yesterday's video, we were watching how this is very, in a subtle way, going downwards, and we needed to watch this from hitting newer lows and holding itself up here and probably consolidating before the next jump. Now, we've almost recovered now in this jump all those losses that have happened within the last couple of weeks. So that's great news for those of you that are holding strong, going long term. I look forward to seeing your guys' reaction down below and how you feel about this. But I want you guys to know that I've created a Twitter account, and down below is going to be the link to that Twitter account. On Twitter, you guys will have access to the stocks I'm watching, anything coming up on my stock screener, and I will use it as a form of notification so that you guys don't miss a single video that I post, because I can only post so many with notifications here on YouTube, which is nothing wrong with that. But on there, you guys can see the tweet that I do, as they call it, the tweet, and you guys can retweet it, share it with your friends, share it with your community by the click of a button, or comment down below or hit that like button on that tweet so you can go ahead and show your interest in it. But I want to mainly do it so you guys can receive the notification and not miss any of the videos, because I know you guys watch more than one video, and if you don't, I do cover several videos and people aren't even aware of that. So through the Twitter, I'm not going to blow you guys up with notifications. I just want you guys to be aware of the fact that those videos will be passed along through there, and I will talk about different stocks coming up on my stock screener and that I'm watching throughout the day. I want you guys to stay tuned till the end of this video as well, due to the fact that there is a stock I want you guys to add to your watch list, and I did a full video on that, so stay tuned for that. Join in on Twitter because I'm going to post it through there, and if you don't have a Twitter, you're more than welcome, or you don't feel that you want to join on Twitter, you can comment down below and I will directly give you the link to that video so that you don't miss out on why this ticker symbol should be on your watch list. But stay tuned till the end so we can discuss it. So Fuelcell Energy Inc. has had a run. We talked about consolidation period would have been healthy. Well, it started to run right back up. So now at this point, I need to tell you guys, we need to watch this carefully. The most important thing is that it ran back up. It's recovered most of its losses from those highs. And now the next high is up here at 1389. We're not that far from it, but I want you guys to be aware of the fact that this needs to break through resistance. If it doesn't break through resistance, the bulls can lose traction very quickly, and the 50-day moving average can start to catch up to the price. So we need to watch it very, very closely. So 1162 is the 50-day moving average. As long as we're above it, we're in bullish territory. The moment we're below it, we're in bearish territory. Right now, the bulls are holding up pretty well, and they actually had a slight pullback and continued to bounce off of that. So I want to emphasize the bulls need to break through resistance, but let's talk about support first. So support is 1216. If that gets broken through, that's a big drop from where we're at right now at 1359. But if it gets broken through, there's a small window between the 50-day moving average and the support level here to see how this stock is doing. It's like about a 58-cent difference, almost 68-cent difference from support to this point. Not 68, 58 to be exact. I don't know why I said 68. But from this point of support to 50-day moving average, there is that small window, and you want to see if the bulls are trying to reappear if support gets crossed, or if the bears continue to tear this one down closer to the 50-day moving average to then end up in bearish territory. So important for every single investor to keep this in mind and pay very close attention to this stock's behavior if 1216 gets crossed and how it's reacting moving forward. The bulls do have to reappear before this crosses the 50-day moving average to maintain momentum and leverage in bullish territory. That's why it's so important to watch this carefully and how it's doing. Now, our resistance is 1385. I want to emphasize the bulls have to break through 1385, turn that into a support, pull away from it, and reach newer highs to then cross the highest point up here at 1389 to 1390, give or take, reach new highs, new resistance levels, and pull up further from the 50-day moving average deeper into bullish territory. And the bulls definitely want to maintain this momentum. If they can't do that and they just hang out sideways, then we would see the bulls catching up to the 50-day moving average, giving leverage to the bears by not actually continuing the run, because the bulls will then go in this direction, sideways movement. The bears aren't really tearing them down too much, and the bulls are going to just crash themselves right into the 50-day moving average, ending up below it, and the 50-day moving average ending up above it, giving leverage to the bears to tear this one down. Excuse my terrible drawing, but I do want you guys to see it so that you can visualize the illustration of what I'm saying. Now, I want you guys to pay close attention to the support levels and cues and resistance levels. But if this crosses 1216, I didn't mention it earlier, but I do want to point it out. It's the lowest point in this slight pullback. It's a little bit before the 50-day moving average. You can use it as a window of seeing how this reacts between 1216 and 1180 to see if the bulls still try to reappear before it continues to get closer to the 50-day moving average. If it crosses both support levels, definitely watch the behavior of this stock, and it's going to go into tug-of-war zone between the bulls and the bears, and that's where you got to tune on in closely to see what's going on. And again, emphasis, the bulls have to break through 1385. So, for the ticker symbol that you guys have stayed through the video to be announced, this ticker symbol, you have to put it on your watch list. Put it on your radar. There's many different catalysts that are coming through. I didn't even mention all of them. I'm actually going to mention it down below in the comments, some other things that I should have mentioned in the video. But I touch bases on some very valid points. You may agree with them or disagree with them, but this ticker symbol is Walgreens. WBA. Walgreens Boots Alliance Inc. You want to put this on your watch list. If you're interested in that video, comment down below so that I can go ahead and directly give you the link in the comments down below section. Comment right back to your comment with the link to the video since there's no more notifications, or join me on Twitter because I'm going to post it through Twitter and you guys won't miss that video there as well. That's going to be my next post on Twitter. So I hope that you guys found these cues helpful and informative. If you're a first-time viewer and investor and found this video helpful, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community and hit that like button to let me know you watched this video. I look forward to seeing your comments down below if you were expecting that or if that caught you off guard and you're wondering why Walgreens. Well, I go into more detail in the video, and there's many different catalysts moving forward that are going to benefit that stock. It could possibly even 2x your initial investment. But I'm not here to tell you to buy, sell, or hold. I want you guys to do your own due diligence. I'm just here to enlighten you guys and inform you guys on all the different information that I came across and that I noticed based off the charts, and why this is definitely one to have on your radar and watch list moving forward. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.